Hi everyone, it's Adrienneleaa. So you can see Lakota there, John's on the couch with Belladonna, and I received a package today. This was a present to myself, or this is a present to myself because I finished my tarot certification course. So I got something a little different than a deck because I normally get decks. I wanted it to be more special. So this is going to be for one of my altars. And I have scissors here because I was thinking about opening it before. I'll just open it one-handed here. I'm going to be careful because this is something more fancy than what I would normally get. I've never actually gotten something like this before, so I'm excited. I don't know. Am I doing this wrong? So this is, I think there's a cardboard in here.
Want me to open it?
No, I don't know why oh, well I guess there was an extra layer right here. Oh. This is an interesting one-handed unboxing. I love these scissors. I had them. Well, my mom had them when I was younger, and I used to use them all the time. These are from, yeah, Joann Fabrics. Hashtag not sponsored. Wish I was, though. So, this is the cardboard. And let me just take it off camera for a sec, just in case there's something like a receipt. I don't see it with my address on it. If I showed my address on the other side, I would have to crop it out. So this is Handle with Care, my antique print. This is so exciting because I've never gotten something like this before ever. And I had this, like, I don't know if I would call it a stigma against getting other paintings because I mainly paint. That's my way of artistry besides piano and violin. But I would always say, why don't I just make it myself? But I fell in love with this painting. So as you can see, it's an antique print and it's saying how to handle it. And I'm reading it. Clean and dry. Cotton gloves. Oh, well, I mean, my hands are okay right now, so dry, cool space. Avoid direct sunlight, dust, and humidity. So this might be a little tricky to ship up north, or when we're moving, I might want to ship it because we're going to be in the car for a long time. We're like all the way down south and we're moving all the way up north. Anti-UV framing glass. This is like extra fancy. I'm okay, thanks. And this is from Hades Muse off of Etsy. So she has a website too, but I found it on Etsy. And I like this. I might save the raven. And I might save this tape if I can. I hope this isn't a boring unboxing because it's already 5 minutes in and I haven't even gotten to opening it yet. Oh, I guess I could have kept that on. I wasn't looking. This flap, this might not be a good idea to open one-handed, but it's okay because I'm already starting. I'm not sure. Oh. John, do you want to hold this for a sec? John's favorite shoes are Crocs, so he's wearing Crocs. You can't see it in the frame right now. Okay, and the big reveal. Is this it? So this is an authentic piece. It's not a replica. That's what it says on her website. This is complicated. I hope that I'm doing this right. I might be a little rougher than most people. Is it showing? So, is this it? Oh, this is it. Yeah, that's it. Ooh. So this is Loki and Sigyn. The artist is Carl Gebart. Do you want me to hold that? I can hold it.
I'm
With your
probably
hands.
shaking it, but it's okay. Go ahead.
When the gods had captured Loki, they bound him to the rock, and Skadi hung a venomous serpent above his head that dripped poison on his face and its fangs. But Loki's wife Sigyn holds a cup under the serpent's head and empties it when it is full. As she pours out the poison, Loki shrinks and the whole earth trembles. There must Loki lie until the day of doom. Thorpe's Northern Mythology. So this is going on my Sigyn altar. I didn't film this in my witchy room. I can do it. Thanks. This is the painting, and I love it so much. I saw the colored ones, but I really love this one. Am I supposed to touch this? I don't think so. I'm gonna stop. But it's really soft, the paper. So after I ordered it, I was a little hesitant at first, and maybe I shouldn't order it, but I feel like I had a strong connection to it, so I just didn't cancel my order, I guess. So energetically, I get a nice warmth from it. It's actually more loving than I was anticipating, and less intense than I was anticipating too. You can really feel and see the devotion that Sigyn has. She is known as they refer to her as the victorious girlfriend, even though she's the wife of Loki. And there isn't much information on her right now because a lot of stuff has been erased or lost, I guess. So she's also known as the goddess of fidelity, basically saying that she's his wife and that his problems are her problems. I'm paraphrasing. So that's how she got how she was known as, or referred to as, the goddess of fidelity. So I was thinking that it could have been more intense energetically, but because I didn't want it to take out the balance out of my witchy room, because I choose my goddesses really, I take a while and really reflect and get to know the goddess before actually putting up their altar unless they come to me. Like White Buffalo Calf Woman came to me. The Morgan definitely came to me for years. She's my matron goddess. So I'm so happy that I can add this to the Sigyn altar. So thank you guys so much for watching. Oh yeah, I'm filling this in, I guess, at the second part because I'm putting videos together. But I forgot to mention that I really like the waters in here because this is going to be more of my northern pagan, watery altar too. So even though I have Yamaya, I see her more as a moon goddess. So I might get into my goddesses that that I have. And one more thing, I'm gonna have to crop these and put them together, and hopefully it's not gonna be too jumbled up. But the reason I was a little hesitant into ordering this was because Loki actually came to me, and he came in a more wilder version that I'm used to having deities come to me. Of course, I do have like a lot of earthy type of wild, obviously primal type energy come to me, but Loki came in a more, I don't know how to describe it. It was kind of theatrical, like out of the ordinary, and more wilder than other gods and goddesses have come to me. But I was assured by Sigyn that it would be okay because it was kind of like she was offering more obedience, and I think Loki was drawn to me because I feel like I exude more of Sigyn's energy because I was thinking about what Norse goddess was I most drawn to, and who would I connect to the most, and I chose her. She's kind of like the underdog of the goddesses because there isn't much information about her. She's done a lot, even though others have like, I don't know if it's like a bigger title, but they're more noted in the mythology. She's kind of, I like how they described her as being humble, that she doesn't really take credit, but she's still going to do the job, and I really appreciate her for that. So I think that that energy would really help, especially like in the relationship aspect of my life. So I think she is a good choice. I was gonna say about like undermining, because you see all these greater goddesses, and I think that she's at the top. So I don't know, I think I would call her like an underdog, but a good one, because they really bring out a lot of aspects of yourself, which I might get into. So I'll put these videos together. I don't know what it's made out of. There's belladonna, but I really like it. It's more traditional than what I am usually drawn to, but I really love this one. The black and white really like makes it. This would have to be my favorite scene. So that was it. Maybe I'll put a time where I actually open it, which is at the very, very end. But you guys can get a feel about how to take care of an antique painting. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that was interesting, and I'll see you in another video.